Hi, graphic design students. How are you guys? Anyways, I wanted to just do a quick video tutorial on how to do the first part of our next lesson here on how to fill a shape with text. Okay, there are a couple steps here, and I thought it would just be nice to kind of walk you through instead of having just read it off a page. So I'm here in Illustrator, going to create a new, and I'm going to work off of just an 8.5 by 11 inch page, just like a regular sheet of paper. So I'll create there. So here's my canvas. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do on this document is draw a star. So on my toolbar over here, I'm gonna go to the shapes, and yours may have been defaulted on rectangle here. So I want you to do a hard press on that, a hard click, so you could select star tool. Okay, you're going to create a star. Once you have it on there, use your select tool to drag it into a better spot. And I want you to color this in with some kind of blue fill. So you're going to click on the direct select tool, come over to your fill options, and let's pick something blue. I'll go with this lighter color blue. Okay, back over to my selection tool. What I want to do actually is make a copy of this star because of what I'm going to do later. It's going to erase the color of this first one, and I want to have an extra star of the same size, shape, and color beneath it to be like a background color. So I'm going to do a Control C and a Control V, and I'll just pull that star out of the way for now. So I'm back up here on my original star. I just click it to select. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is come into my toolbar, go to the text type tool, click on that, and now you see your cursor turned into like this text thing. I'm going to click on where it says path on my star, and it will automatically insert text to just fill that shape. This is all that random like Latin text that fills a text box by default. What I want you to actually do from here is in this star to type out the lyrics in a loop from Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Okay, so an easy way to do that actually would be to get into your web, do like a little web search here for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, find yourself the lyrics. Go right over here, and then the lyrics are here. So what I'm going to do is just copy and paste the lyrics instead of having to type them all out myself. So I will select, I will Control C to copy. I'll come back here where all this is already highlighted. All I have to do is click Control V, and it puts in the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And I'll keep hitting Control V until it fills up all of that space. Okay, obviously this looks a little weird where like the twinkle is separated here at the first word, but you just get the idea of how to actually fill a shape with text. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do, and you might find this easier too, if you first go over to your layers on the sidebar menu here and expand your layers and click on where you could see the text written so that we're in the right layer here. And then I want you to do a Control A so you could select all the text. Go back into properties, and this is when this extra star is going to come into play. Go into your properties, into your the fill color for the text. And hello. Here we go. And we're going to change it to white. Okay, and you'll notice now if you click on your selection tool and click off, you can no longer see it. That's why we have this other star here. So I'm going to make sure I'm on my selection tool. I'm going to take this blue star and drag it up. And in my layers menu, I didn't do this before, I want to switch these two layers so that the blue is beneath the twinkle twinkle. And then now we could see it better. I might have to move it just a tad. I'm going to click on here so I'm on the right thing. Let's drag it around so it all fits nicely. All right, very cool. So that's how you would fill in an actual shape so it stays within the path lines. Okay, the next section of this lesson asks you to type out text that kind of goes in an arc over a circular shape. I want you to try, knowing what you know now and how to fill a shape, try and figure out how you might do that on your own. And if you do have questions about how to get that done, why don't you just post those questions in the Conversations Posts tab in Teams, in our General Channel Posts tab. And I'll answer questions on that section of this lesson in that conversation post. All right, guys, good job. Hope you're all feeling well, doing well. I miss you dearly. Have a great one. Bye.